Hey guys, I just want to tell you about these friends of ours over at Canadaca.ca.
Canadaca.ca is a website that was specifically made to help educate people on medical cannabis. If you head over to Canadaca.ca, links are in the description. Fans of this show, friends of the show, actually, you will be able to learn all kinds of beautiful knowledge regarding medical cannabis. Did you know that medical cannabis will grant you the ability to get all kinds of cool products that are normally not available for these recreational users across Quebec? Did you know that, Poseidon?
Yes.
Did you also know that the confidentiality is top-notch?
Damn right, confidentiality. It's never associated to your passport, your Medicare card. Nobody ever knows you have this license for medical cannabis.
And they have doctors prescribing you those.
Exactly. These are professionals at Canadaca. And the main thing is, if you're gonna, and we know you guys consume, do it the right way. Be responsible. Head over to Canadaca.ca. They will help you out. If you don't have a medical card, they'll put you in contact with the right people to adjudge your usage. They'll give you access to one of the best companies. They're going to pick which one. Medical cannabis suppliers in Canada that gives you access to all kinds of supplies, live resin, vape pens, all kinds of edibles, shit that you cannot buy as a regular human being. You got to be a special one of our people. Canadaca.ca. Veterans, what do they get?
And how long? I was gonna ask you, how long does that phone call take?
Under 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes.
Veterans, Poseidon.
They love our veterans. Why? Do you know why, Pantelis?
Yeah, because the
they
Blue Cross
don't charge them.
Yeah, I think the Blue Cross already pays for it.
Yes.
So they don't charge them. It's done directly. So
Never
you
out
order
of
as a
pocket.
veteran, get your stuff. They deliver it to your house. You choose. You want Canada Post. You want UPS. You want FedEx. Whatever you're comfortable with. They send it to your house from good old Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, right here in the great province of Quebec. So friends of the show, if you're interested in medical cannabis, look no further. Canadaca.ca. Intellectuals starts now.
Pineapple and a carrot. Because
they're all things you'd shove up your ass.
when you chop a tree, you see the middle part and the rings around in the wood, right?
Okay, that's the age of the tree.
Yeah, when you cut a pineapple in half, you see that same thing. There's the middle part with the, and then when you cut a carrot, the inside like that, it has that same.
Bro, go fuck yourself. All right, welcome to another episode of The Intellectuals. We've got this lunatic.
This is the kind of things I think about.
By the way, I want to say.
You want to say?
I want to say, bro, honestly, I'm a little bit jealous of you.
You're jealous because
I'm a little bit jealous of you. I'm not going to lie.
My wonderful
I
Jack
have
Tripper
to stop
shirt.
swearing at the beginning of the show.
is-
Your majestic beard.
Majestic.
Seriously, dude, honestly.
I'm zoomed in on it, yeah.
I took pictures of him outside. He looks amazing.
It's
in that
Okay,
beard.
listen, do you know what bothers me about what you're saying?
What?
That I'm the one, and it's been recorded, that has been saying this for the longest time, and
Yeah,
he keeps shaving it, okay? And everyone's
let
like,
the
it
record
doesn't
show
really
I'm
matter.
I'm
I
petting
have
my
been
beard.
corrected
Yeah,
about
we've
this
been
from the
telling you.
beginning.
But I saw him today, and I was like, wow, I want a beard like that.
Yeah, I told you, it's a nice
I'm-
beard.
I have the Ernest Hemingway beard.
And you have the real salt and pepper.
Yeah.
It's both salt and pepper.
Phil,
Let's talk about
Phil would
sex.
suck dick to have a beard like yours.
Phil
Really?
would just suck dick.
You know what? It's funny you mentioned the
The
salt
beard
and
is
pepper.
extra.
You know, I look at myself in the mirror every day. Sometimes when I'm depressed, I go days without looking.
Brag.
But because I'm with myself every day, I don't notice how white my hair is
yeah?
getting.
You
But
don't talk to the mirror?
Our friend Patrick Hakeem watched a recent episode and messaged me specifically to say, "When did your hair get so white?" That's all.
Maybe the stress.
The salt outdid the pepper recently, so I didn't know. Yeah,
But Guido, I gotta ask you, you don't take the time to talk to the man in the mirror.
said Michael Jackson. Single tear.
I say things like you're a disappointment and you'll never amount to
Oh
anything.
no, that's what goes on all the time. That's why I need things on in the background. So I think.
Speaking of being a disappointment, I took a monstrous shit at work today.
Yes.
Sounds like you.
But hold on, this one's special. It's not. Somebody walks in the public restroom, right? So I hadn't taken a shit since last night, so I've been holding it in a lot. I was working or whatever. And this guy walks in. I'm pretty sure it was Brown.
Is your chair lowered? Because you seem shorter.
Stop
Oh,
slouching.
you're slouching. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm slouching because I
Jeez,
think.
I was like, how is he shorter
there you
than
go.
Guido?
No, because Ted was sitting here.
Okay,
DB,
but you were
Oh,
There you
slouching.
go. Makes
But
sense.
you
No, but he
also-
lowered this, and then I lowered myself to talking to the mic.
Ted,
But now
are you
I'm-
talking about Ted Bird?
Ted Bird?
That's not
so.
his
So
voice.
listen. So I'm there. I'm taking a shit, dude, and you know how they say you can't smell your own shit.
You
Who says
could.
that?
It was so powerful that you
Look,
could.
I can smell my own shit, but it doesn't smell as bad to me as it would to another person.
Smells
That's what
like
I'm trying
roses
to say.
to you.
No, it doesn't smell like it. Still smells like shit. It's
But
still,
you're
it
used
still
to the
smells
Poseidon
bad.
smell.
There you go. Exactly. It's
Poseidon
my smell.
essence.
I can tell it smells like shit. And oof, it smells like shit, but it's not like puke.
No.
Like it doesn't want to make me puke because it's
It
my
smells
own
like shit, but not vomit. Hey,
It's Poseidon shit. It smells like the ocean.
Dude, this one guy walks in. As soon as he opens the door, oh fuck! Oh, what the fuck? Yelling, and he's pissing.
wait, in another language.
And another,
He was-
and he's saying
he
stuff
was
in
saying,
Indian.
"What
I
the
think.
fuck?
What the fuck? Or the bastard? Oh my god!
He's stuck.
He's and he's saying shit, and then he starts pissing. He goes, whoa!
Oh my god! You heard a man gag.
And he starts yelling, but not even gagging, just yelling.
he was.
Oh my god! And then he goes to wash his hands, and he still heaving, and he goes. He finishes washing his hands, and he goes, "Okay." And he says something in a
He
foreign
said,
language.
"Okay, I'm good. I
My
have
friend, go check the doctor.
because he
Dude, the guy, and the thing is, it's one of those toilets that are automatic, so there's no, you can't flush it.
you have to get up.
You have to
make
get
it,
up and it goes,
Yeah, or your hand over the sensor, whatever.
yeah, whatever. And but so I couldn't flush the whole time. I'm waiting. I'm shitting.
I
I'm
actually
like,
think there is a little hidden button that you can.
it's possible, but you
But
know,
you didn't.
I
Yeah.
have a question. I have a moment that I want you guys to tell me if I'm being a Karen.
oh god,
Will you tell me, Poseidon?
yes, I will.
So I've been having trouble again with my Pixel 7 by Google.
Okay,
Same issue as before.
what
It
was the
overheats. The screen starts fucking up.
issue? Oh fuck.
So there's no, and I'm not, and do you charge it in different charges? I said, no, I use the normal charge you provided, anyways. I go, this is a dumb problem I have. This is a new phone. I just got it like 2 months ago, the new brand new one they sent me. So they got tired of me bitching on Twitter. So they just said, look, we'll send you a new phone. Just follow the same steps.
You have the coverage, the insurance there.
I don't know. No, I'm not. This is directly from Google.
Oh, this is the manufacturer one.
Yeah, this is directly from Google.
Okay.
So they go to me like last time. They go, we're gonna take a deposit of you're gonna pay for like a brand new phone. They did this last time, and then we send you a brand new phone. And when you send us your old phone back, we give you back the money. Okay?
Hold on, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do they need to take a deposit if they're going to give you your money back if they send you the new phone?
Because they have to wait till I send them my phone back. The old, because I have to transfer my contacts.
Oh, okay.
So they hold the money
That
hostage.
makes sense. Sorry.
It makes sense so far, right? So the first time, last time, that's what they did. They sent me the brand new phone. I switched the contacts. I sent it back. They gave me the money back. Now, same process. Now I get today the phone. I have an issue because the phone they sent me is a refurbished phone.
You knew this?
No, I didn't. I got a brand new. That's what I asked for, brand new
Right.
phone. So I messaged them. I go, let me ask you a question. I go, you guys told me to pay you. It's in like I bought. It's even written a brand new phone. Okay, you keep the deposit, and then when I send you back the old phone, you give me back the money. Why is the deposit amount the same amount as a new phone? Because you didn't send me a new phone. So hypothetically, if I were to lose it or whatever, I would be paying full price for a brand new phone. But that's not what I'm getting
How do you know you got it refurbished?
because it didn't come in. It came in a thing.
Okay, it came in one of those
Yeah,
weird
slips.
boxes.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it didn't come in a. You could tell it's a refurbished phone. It even writes it on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So then I and they send me. They go, refurbished phones are great quality. They have all the period. And I go, no, listen. I go, I am not arguing the quality of the refurbished phone. What I'm telling you is, you took the money for a brand new phone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a new phone and a refurbished phone do not sell for the same amount. So why would you take the money of a brand new phone in case something does happen and I do lose my old phone by the time it gets back? I would have paid for a brand new phone, but have received a refurbished phone. I go, do you understand? I paid for something that I'm not getting. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And the
I
fact
get
that
it.
you
doesn't
have
matter.
to go through this
Yeah, I go,
entire
it doesn't matter.
conversation in the first place.
Because like in the end, I'm gonna get all the money back and I'm gonna keep the. I don't mind that's refurbished. I'm telling you guys, why would you charge for a full? So then I go, that's what I'm arguing, and the woman sends me back. Well, you know why we did this? Because that's what we have in stock is the refurbished. And I go again, you're arguing the wrong point. What I'm saying is, why would you? If I buy a new car.
No, as per
If I pay for a new car, you can't give me a car with 60,000 miles and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, it's a good car. That's not what I paid for.
Okay, so here's the thing. As per manufacturer warranties,
Yeah.
they have to give you a new phone. They have to. They're just trying to fucking.
This is Google
find a way
fucking around. Yeah.
oh man,
Yeah, they're just fucking around. I would have asked. Let me ask you a question.
let me ask.
Would you buy a refurbished phone yourself?
Well, no, it doesn't matter.
Oh
what
yeah,
answer.
they do. But I don't have patience
hold
for
on.
these conversations
Hold on. You're
that
not
you
being a
have with
Karen.
the customer
Hold on.
service
No,
people.
I have the patience as well. We're both fucking
'Cause you-
insane. We're
yeah.
both insane.
Why I'm mad? I'm telling you,
But-
let's say if they
but
had
you're in
taken
your
zero,
right.
if they took $0 and they sent it to me and then I sent them the old phone back, it was refurbished, I wouldn't have even said anything. What bothers me is that they wanted to hold the $1,500 for a brand new phone. And what if something would happen and I would lose the old phone? I'd be paying $1,500, but that's not how much a refurbished phone goes for.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
That
angry.
is a dirty move.
I
It's the
get you.
principle.
It's a very
Yes.
dirty move.
Google
And
is
they do it
being
on purpose.
predatory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. But just even without the deposit, on principle, they have to send you a brand new phone because the brand new phone you got doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
properly.
Yeah.
So they have, especially under the manufacturer warranty, you didn't drop it, you didn't break it.
Not at
it's
all.
not
It's
your
in
fault.
pristine condition.
So it's
I even had it in a
it's-
super tight case.
It's their responsibility.
Yeah, no, but he's correct, and I just want to
yeah.
make sure if I was overreacting.
No,
Best Buy-
Karen, no Karen.
This shit like this pisses me off because Best Buy tried to do this to me a couple of years ago. When I bought my PS4, I bought the warranty with it because they had like a special deal or whatever, and with Amber, and what happened was it wasn't working well, and when I brought it, they gave me another PS4 but refurbished. And then it caused the same problem. It wasn't even the same serial number. And then I got pissed off and I realized it wasn't the same serial number. I'm like, what's this? And they're like, it's refurbished. They gave me the whole story. Like, oh, it's good quality, the same BS. And I'm like, no, bro, I want a brand new PS4. It's under warranty. You guys promise, like, you know? So they gave me a brand new one. The one, remember the lid on the old PS4, the first one, it was shiny. It was like
I know
piano
exactly
black.
what you're talking about,
They
yeah.
gave me the new one where it was matte black.
Yeah.
So they
But you
gave me
can
a
tell the
new one
difference.
finally. Yeah, exactly. So finally I got my new one. No, they have to. Not even if they didn't freeze any money on principle because of their manufacturer
I know,
warranty.
but I'm saying both things are wrong.
Both
but I
things
would
are
have
wrong.
accepted.
But that's
I
even-
would have accepted the first. I don't care. I just want the phone to work. But the reason why it pisses me off is because if something were to happen,
Yeah.
because right now they're in a position where I don't think they realize if I call my credit card company, I'm within my rights to do a what's it called, a chargeback.
Yeah.
Because what's it called? It's a chargeback. No,
It's a chargeback.
because this is not what I paid for.
Exactly. It's considered fraud.
Yeah,
Technically, so it's 100% a
Just
chargeback.
reverse
But the fact that the fact that they froze that amount of money and sent you a refurbished is double fuckery. It would have been fuckery without freezing any money. The fact that they froze on top of it is double the fuckery. So no, I think you're within your rights.
And is your phone still heating up now?
Well, I switched. This is the new one now, the
Okay.
refurbished one. I put everything. I spent all fucking day doing
Same
the
issue.
same thing. Contacts. No, it hasn't done it yet, but it takes a while for it to do. It'll take a couple
So
of months.
you'll take the refurbished phone, but you just want them to fix that other problem to
They-
say
no,
that
no.
it's no longer a refurbished phone. Like you didn't buy a
what
new
bothers
phone.
me is the fact that they had the balls to send a refurbished phone after getting me to pay for
New one.
time pending for a new one. I understand that the money's not going to stay. The money's going to come back to my account. It's going to cost $0. The problem is I don't like the fraudulence of
Yes.
it all. I don't like I don't like the Sri Lankan dishwasher method. I don't like that stuff.
yeah.
Hey,
It
they're
pisses-
good people. They wash well. But I get it.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Yeah.
Um,
Especially from Google.
Yeah, no, the
People are-
one thing that Apple is good with is they're good with that shit.
Yeah,
Apple
I'm telling
is-
you, this is Google. They had me for years. They fucked
Oh,
themselves. I'm
they
going
might-
to iPhone for
One
sure.
thing-
Are you
Especially-
serious?
100%. I was gonna buy
That's
it.
a big
I was
move.
gonna buy an iPhone, and I just called just to tell because it's and I tweeted, and people got Google said, okay, fine, just we'll freeze the thing and send you a new phone, and they sent me the refurbished one.
Sorry.
So they fucked themselves.
you know
basically.
what
they try to make it right, and then they fucked me. So I'm 100% going to iPhone, and I'm gonna tell everyone how shit they are.
Wow. Well, that's it. Because I hear you guys, your non-iPhone people, is iPhones are for people that are kind of dumb with technology.
It is. It's
Whereas-
there's a lot of even Marquise talks about it. He has two phones on him all the time.
Yeah.
He's the big tech guy. He has the iPhone because he has people who do FaceTime, all that. But he loves having the Pixel for all the customization. This and
Yeah,
that.
you could-
But I can't handle it
that
breaking.
move was too dirty.
I
Oh,
paid
and the bur- and the-
$1,500
the
for it. I
burning
bought it
phone.
brand new.
Yeah.
I would love to get an iPhone for the way all the apps work really seamlessly on the iPhone.
Yeah, the iPhone. A lot of apps work better on the iPhone. You have that FaceTime shit.
I
But
can tell you the Lotto Quebec has a great app for the iPhone. It
go
helps
fuck
you ruin
yourself.
your life.
What?
so do genetics.
One thing I gotta commend Apple on, and I like to shit on Apple like everybody else.
You just don't like fruits or veggies.
Yeah, I like peanut butter on Apple.
What are they trying to do? Trying to get me healthy, bro?
Apple and peanut butter.
so-
You're tired, eh?
Yeah, he
tired,
woke up early.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a weird reach.
Yeah, I woke up at 7:40. I've had a long day.
7:40.
Yeah, and I've been dealing with French assholes.
I'm proud
all
of him
day.
that he's finally becoming an adult.
And
7:40.
I have no choice, bro. I want to
You
be a
and you
family
say
You wanna
7:40
hustle.
because
Yeah, I
that's
want to
the
hustle. I want to build a nice
when
life,
you looked
bro.
at the time, that's what it said, exactly 7:40, and that's how
Well,
you know.
Let me ask you a
7:42ish,
question.
but I'm just saying 7:40.
Right now, you want to hustle. You want to build a good life.
Yeah.
If something happens tomorrow and your girlfriend leaves you, are you gonna spiral and become a douchebag, or are you gonna double down and
Oh, I'm
still
gonna
wake
double
up
down.
at 7?
I'm cutting
I think,
everyone out of my
yeah,
life.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
I could-
because I wouldn't be able.
Because there's two roads people go down.
I agree.
now.
I was-
if I was
yeah,
planning
both.
to something with like a wife, a woman, and then she leaves, you're like, oh, no, you become depressed, and then
Defeatist.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
defeatist.
That's me
Or
before.
you go, okay, I'm still gonna build my empire, and you're just not gonna be part of it. That's what you should do.
The thing is
Yeah.
I'm fully aware of both roads, and the one road, the spiraling, scares the shit out of me. Like I'm terrified of it.
That's what I want to fucking hear,
Yeah.
bro.
But but the only thing I would do, so I still get my monthly dose of sex. I wouldn't.
Oh, don't worry about that. You'll find sex.
Fleshlight.
Yeah.
Now you're known. Now it's easier for you to bang.
What was I gonna say?
Something
You were
about
banging when you weren't known. Now that you're
it's
known,
true.
that's not gonna be an issue.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not.
Yeah.
I was never really. I used to get worried about the sex, but now I don't.
No, you're gonna build, plus you're gonna be able to focus more. I'm not saying it's happening. I'm just saying
No. I know. 100%.
because I'm
I get
glad
it.
that you're trying to get motivated and get your shit together. But I don't
but
want.
dude, 'cause now-
I'm thinking
'cause-
of any excuse you might have.
Because you know what's crazy, dude? I'm gonna talk about this because it's very interesting. Because 2 years ago, before I met my girlfriend, I was talking about
my girlfriend.
my girlfriend.
He's talking.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's
just calm down, bro.
I'm tired, dude, but I'm trying to
Fucking-
focus.
You've been talking to people all day. I guess your
Exactly,
mouth
yeah.
is exhausted.
And I've been dealing with fucking French assholes.
By the way, can
So-
you preface because most of our fans are bilingual and they're French from here.
No,
When you
French
s-
from France.
Yeah, that's why. Because when
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
hears
yeah.
French, they think you mean Quebecers.
yeah,
Bro,
no.
I swear
La
to God,
France,
French, bro, the French from France love to make fun of Quebecers, bro.
Yeah, but the
French
Quebecers are
from
nice.
France are so not just nice. They're not nice. The French from France.
That's what I'm saying. Quebecers are
But
nice.
they're so fucking dumb. They're so dumb, bro. They're so dumb. And then the word. You know what the worst part is? Is they're dumb and pretentious.
Right, so they're
They're dumb and pretentious. They're looking at you like you're the idiot,
They
but
will
they're
be-
the retard.
yeah.
they've always been
They're
like
like
that.
Inspector Clouseau. That's
they're
why
not
he's an
looking at
iconic
them.
character.
That's what they did in World War II. You know, the Nazis? They said, "Oh, you did not beat us. We just gave up."
Yeah.
We are they are
So,
they
like-
are angry,
like, here's the
but
thing.
they're the dumbest
If
person in
you're-
the room,
if-
but they think they're the smartest.
If you're a multimillionaire,
I got it.
you're smart, you got your shit together, and you're pretentious, I still commend that. Because,
Okay.
like, bro, you know what?
You
At
got your
least
shit together.
You walk around like your shit don't stink because it don't stink.
Yeah,
You know, I
okay.
respect that.
These are
But if you
absurd.
walk around like your shit don't stink and it reeks, go fuck yourself.
and reeks like
here's
that
the
poor
thing, your
Indian
shit
man.
does
But
stink.
anyways-
Everyone's shit stinks.
No, I know, but you know what? It's
The
the
poor
same.
Indian man had
I was gonna
to
go- I was-
smell
I just
your
wanna
essence.
go back. Yeah, that. But I want to go
Oh
back.
my god!
I want to go back 2.5 years. What's crazy is I wasn't even thinking about like building a life, a career. I wasn't thinking like I was just thinking like I was still thinking. Yeah, I want to do things in life. I want to build a life.
I was
But it
thinking more if a
wasn't-
bald eagle faces a baby bear, who wins?
But it was
That's the kind of
very.
things I
It was
think about.
very. Like how do you say?
Far away. It was
No.
a distant memory.
Not realistic.
Not reachable yet.
No, reachable, very reachable, but just a little bit unrealistic.
Okay.
Okay. And
Wait,
it was
a woman falling in love with you was unrealistic to you?
no. Like
Because that you would have been correct.
No, but like so instead of saying like in 5 years I'm gonna save up 100,000, I'd say
Oh,
shit like
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
in 5 years I'm gonna save up 10 million, like dumb shit.
I used to yell at you for this.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But and then before I met my girlfriend, it was all shit like, oh bro, whatever, you know,
Get a Bugatti.
parties, this that.
Exactly. Yacht,
And then
yachts,
you know, who am I gonna
helicopter.
bang next and
Yacht.
shit? But now that I have a girl, you know, we're talking future and everything. 'cause she's a serious woman.
You're
my lady.
nesting.
She's a lady. Now it's actually into my head like, oh fuck, I gotta save.
Hey, nesting. It's called.
I
You're
gotta
building
save.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm saving
You're saving.
something I hadn't done for 7 years.
Yes, you're saving.
And it's interesting
all
because
my
a
love
lot of dudes
for
complain.
you.
Why does he gotta do this all the time? Why do you gotta do this?
Because
all the time?
I want to hear the complaint of a lot of dudes.
So, you see the memes online where dudes go like, life without a girlfriend, a stack full of cash,
Mm-hmm.
and then life with a girlfriend and no money. I never
Both could actually, you could reverse both. You
Yes.
could be with a woman and you both
there's
make money.
argument. Right.
It depends on the woman you're with.
And whether or not she's angry.
But yeah, that too. But anyways, I feel like.
If you punch her in the head, you have all the money. I appreciate the strategy.
Anyways, you
It's
guys
just
get-
a little
I
dark.
see
You
where
guys
your
get what
mind.
I'm- yeah, you see where I'm going.
You're growing up, Poseidon.
I'm becoming an adult, and I'm thinking also like I'm about to turn 30, and I'm thinking like, fuck, bro, I gotta act more like a 30-year-old, bro. I'm not a kid anymore. Like it's starting.
Act the way you look. Act 50.
They call it the dirty 30s for a reason.
No. But like I'm thinking, like, fuck, I'm about to turn 30. I can't keep acting the same way as a 21-year-old because in my head for the longest time I was still 19. 19, 20. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell you something right now, honestly, because we're all in the same room right now, and it's cool to tell you this. In your head, you're still 14, bro. You have a learning disability,
no, but
and you read at a third grade
But
level.
you understand what I mean, right? You bastard.
Things that had never
So now-
occurred to you
yeah,
are
exactly.
occurring to
but
you
then,
now.
But then, because I'm turning 30, I go, it's kind of like, because life starts to speed up.
Mm-hmm.
And life, like, we're already June, bro. I blinked and it's June.
Yeah. Remember
You
when
know
you were
what
a
I mean?
kid, how long it took for like Christmas to show up or whatever? Like
Yeah, and now
it's
and
like-
now it's like, what? We're Christmas. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
you're right,
you
you're
know?
right.
So,
This family's Jewish.
stocking stuffers.
so you know, so I'm
Yeah.
yeah, and that's it. I'm turning 30. I'm just like, oh shit, I gotta get my shit together, bro.
Wow.
I think it's a normal age. I think it happens to a lot of people, and if it doesn't happen,
If
to
you're
you,
on the right track, if you are
there you go,
a
yeah.
delusional, messed up person.
So that's it. Anyways, enough about me.
Enough about you. People have been angry.
What about you? What about you?
It's been
What about you, Guido?
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. I've been enjoying the sun. Been doing outdoor activities, and I noticed I went to old Montreal, you know,
okay.
and I look around, and I noticed are these Montrealers? It was full, and I think they're tourists. But who are the tourists that come? Do they still come to like? It was interesting. I saw a lot of New Yorkers.
Hey, the devil here. Yeah, there are many tourists that like to enjoy the old Montreal experience over the summer months. They get on the pedal boats.
I did
they
that.
buy some drugs. They often attend brothel and orgy parties. It's a good time for the family.
Anyway, while I was
Great fun summer activities,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, the
Yes.
devil patching in directly from hell.
Speaking of fun summer activities,
aka Laval.
Oh, it is. Yes, it's plus 30 for everyone who's
Yeah.
not who's Celsius.
yeah, if you're
What is Fahrenheit?
hopefully you're
82
listening,
degrees Fahrenheit
No.
outside in Montreal.
Is it really?
hopefully you're listening to this while you're at the park or whatever on your headphones.
Yes.
But this week's top five.
Most people listen to this in the car.
Really?
Okay. Well, with the windows down.
Most, I'm just saying, not a car and at the office. That's the.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
should do another survey like last time, but that's what we got so far.
Really, in the car?
Yeah.
At a red light.
No, I mean we even had 2 drink minimum. Like people message, "Hey, I'm driving to Ottawa. I'm driving to this place. I'm driving to that place, and I'm listening to the show."
Oh, well, shout
long
out to
drives
the en
is-
route.
yeah,
Stop
yeah.
there for Tim Hortons.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening to us on the road. Yeah, I think long drives is the best to listen to an episode.
I've done. That's when I was.
I listen to
somewhere
audiobooks on long
between
drives.
Montreal and New York City when I heard Pantelis on the Anthony Cumia show.
Oh, for the first time. You thought it was another Pantelis.
I was like, what the? Yeah, exactly. Like, can't be. How many Pantelis is the? It was very funny. Yeah.
The one, the only.
Hey,
So summer activities, Poseidon. It's great. You know, it's the weather's nice.
oh,
you
by
want
the
to
way,
do
speaking
things.
of not too many Pantelis, when I did the cancer gig, I forgot to tell you this. It's really funny. There was an Italian man there named Pantelis.
That's a lie.
I swear to God, and he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, I'm Pantelis. Who tell Pantelis? My name's Pantelis." As if you would know who he is, which was funny to
well,
me.
you
but it's
guys
okay.
all know each other.
But I found it cute because he was happy with the performance.
Let's kill him.
And
I know-
And the thing is,
There can only be one.
I wanted to joke around, and what I told him was insulting, and I kind of tried to stop myself. It was
mean,
too
I'll
late. I
kill
told
you.
him-
You told him
No,
he
I
was-
told him. Wow, I'm gonna tell him he really let himself go.
Oh,
That
you
doesn't make
probably
any
didn't
sense.
get. Didn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. But
but you're,
because
you're still shitting on him.
no,
But
no, no.
it
But
doesn't make sense.
because I wanted it anyways.
Was
but,
he a listener?
Not anymore.
No.
So, summer activities.
Yeah, summer activities.
Things-
This
okay,
week's top five
remember
and a half.
when you what was it where you went swinging on that in the water thing and you were up north logging and
Last year.
last year you were
last year I
Tarzaning
went to
into the
Cuba.
river.
Yeah. That was not too far from here, actually.
Oh, right.
They made like a makeshift lake.
All right, time to get to it.
Summer.
This week's top 5.5 fun summer activities.
Yes,
Titties,
it is the
titties.
time. 'Tis the season for
Hey,
titties.
he said titties. Let them out! Like my dirty
I've been
aunt.
seeing them everywhere. Yeah, your aunt. Remember your aunt? She had nice tits, I hear.
One of the best pair I've ever seen in my life, by the way.
Both of them.
Yeah. I still think of them sometimes.
I thought of them, and so did a lot of other people.
This is why my family hates me.
This and the fact that you're a sexual predator.
All right, number 5.
Number 5. Get an STD. What?
Get an STI.
Yeah,
Are they called STIs now?
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
the difference?
I think the difference is
Infection
if one
versus
burns,
disease.
they burn.
No,
I don't
there's
know
no.
what the
It's the same
difference-
thing,
yeah.
but I mean, I think it means infection instead of disease.
Oh, because disease is too dirty sounding. Maybe is that it?
After the third floor on Sunday, I had a whole conversation, like 2 hours, with Michelle and Samson about STDs. Like how scared I was my entire life of getting like STDs. Like,
Yes.
Like it was.
Yes. In high school, we were also very
Bro, in high
scared of
school,
AIDS and
so
shit.
was I- bro, I think now if I take a shit in a public restroom, I'm gonna get AIDS. So
a
she
little
was
hardcore.
trying to explain, and then she's talking about herpes, and me and Sam's like, "Fuck that! I don't want to get herpes." And then she's like, 30% of people have herpes. And then while we're talking, some lady, a couple, was behind us, like an older woman, and she was just listening to the conversation for a half hour. And then she's like, "I'm sorry, I've been eavesdropping the whole time. Everybody has herpes. It's okay." I'm like, it's not okay, old lady.
What?
Like,
That's not true.
30% of people apparently, and some people even
Yeah,
more
that's
have
not
it as
everyone.
dormant. That's what I said. I'm with you, bro.
Okay.
I was arguing the same thing.
What a dumb bitch. I'm sorry.
She meant well. She
Yeah,
just
no,
meant
I know,
don't
I know,
judge
I know.
people
I'm
for
an,
the
I'm an
herpes.
asshole. She's not a bitch.
And then
You
Samson
have-
had a good defense too. Samson goes, "Oh yeah, if it's not a problem, then why are there apps created for people just with herpes? That means they're having trouble dating."
Really, there's apps
Well,
created.
because it's herpes simplex 1A and B. You know the cold sore people get?
That's
Yeah.
hepatitis.
That's a type that's not
That's A.
hepatitis.
That's A.
Herpes is a cold sore.
Yeah,
There's A
that's
and B.
Yeah.
B is the one I guess you don't want. It's the sexual one. You get luggage.
Correct.
You know,
Yeah,
carry it around like luggage, like Eddie Murphy said.
Yeah.
But cold sores, a lot of people have.
My ex-girlfriend, she had that. She was born with it. She
Right.
would get every
sores.
That's what-
once every like 9 months.
Yeah,
She would
but
get one, and she couldn't blow me. It was
it's
the
not
worst.
like the 70s. You know, sexual
I'll
crabs.
go to rant.
Because
you ran right over that.
in the 70s,
You guys ran both of them. You ran over both his joke and
Oh,
mine.
I'm so sorry.
okay.
I hate.
He ran
you know
over
what?
mine,
When
I
I
ran over
listen,
yours.
when I listen to this later, it happens a lot where I
trickle-down
smack
effect.
myself and I'm like, "Fuck, I missed it." Now I'm disappointed in
It's
myself.
okay. No, don't
crabs, sexual crabs in the 70s.
Oh, that's disgusting.
They had actual crabs.
who has
You know
crabs,
what?
though?
You know what I thought was a big fear? Blue waffle, but apparently it's not even real.
I don't know what blue waffle is. I don't want to
Okay,
know.
so blue waffle.
Oh, I don't wanna know.
Blue waffle. If you used to Google blue waffle back in the days, it would come up with some crazy, disgusting STD.
Oh, you're right.
And it was like it was blue and shit. That's why they call it blue waffle. But then now, if you Google it, Google says it's not real. It was
So here's another thing I
an
found
urban
out.
myth.
Chlamydia and the other one. Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea,
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
said, they said, "What would you do?" I said, "I would cut my dick off, kill myself. It's a death sentence." And then they were both staring at me, and
it's
they're
not
like,
true.
They're like, "You realize you just take like Samson's like, you just take a shot and then you're done."
Well, this is what this
Really,
is.
they've brought it down to a shot.
a shot, yeah. And I was
It
like,
used
"What?"
to be pills.
Yeah,
It
that's
used
what
to
he
be
said. He said, "Now it's
antibiotic.
just you take one shot, 3 days later, you're
It's
completely
penicillin or antibiotics.
Yeah.
But here's it because
Okay, so here's my question.
Yeah.
If this is so cured, right? So let's say right now you get it and then you cure yourself, and then your partner Poseidon gets it and he cured himself. How the fuck does it keep coming back?
I think it has to do with filthiness, and I'm going to go ahead and blame
asymptomatic.
I'm going to go ahead and blame
You
the
can't be
French.
asymptomatic.
I'm going to go
Of
ahead
that
and
shit.
blame the French.
Blame the French.
From France.
Yeah.
It's because of the fear we all had. It comes from that. In the 90s,
yeah.
they scared the shit out of everybody with AIDS. So all
I'm still scared of AIDS.
STDs,
I get why,
all
though. I
STDs
get
went that way.
why.
But people would just go out fucking the discos and then go get penicillin and keep going. It would be nothing in STD back in the day. That's what it was. Then we got scared and then
By the way, for some reason,
started putting toilet paper on the toilet seat.
I read STD, and for some reason,
Is this a top 5 list?
my brain goes to sexually transmitted destruction.
You know what? I'll allow it because
I don't
that's
know
what
why.
it would do to you.
It probably would.
I don't know why.
He's right. Pantelis is right. It's not.
It would destroy your life.
Destruction.
All right, number 4. We
All
kept
right, let's do it.
cutting each other because we're all dummies. But it's okay.
What?
Number 4. Pay alimony.
But I
So,
like.
you know, it's nice out. You know, you want to look good. You want to look like a good father. You want to take your kid out to the park. Show that you care. You know, you haven't seen him for what? I don't know how many months winter is.
Seems like we're talking about somebody specific.
You
Yeah,
know,
no, you want. Why
one of
did
those
I
fun
spell
activities.
it like spumoni? I must have. What's with the I?
yeah, I think it's a Y.
Yeah, I spelled it like a.
Or maybe it's IE.
That's what
So,
people.
you know, one of the fun activities you could do is pay alimony and see your
so
kid.
that you can
There's
go
nothing
to
fun
old
about that.
Montreal with your baby mama and kid and go enjoy the sun. I don't. What?
Okay.
You want to be my baby mama?
My kid,
You have to impregnate him
my
first.
kid,
I've been trying to come in his ass for a while.
That's all.
I'm
Can't
walking.
get him pregnant, bro. I think the guy's ovaries are fucked.
My
Well, it's because this is one of those new age women. That's why.
You're one of the new broads.
the new bird. Hey,
Some would call them X-Men.
Oh, that's good.
X-Men, X-United.
Go on.
No, did you hear about this old lady, 94 years old in Australia, mate? Just surreal.
How old?
94. She was acting up.
DTF?
She was acting up a little bit, and so
was in heat.
the officer, the police officer, he decided to tase her,
Oh, and she died. I heard
and
about
she
this.
died.
Why you gotta bring this down?
What do you know what I'm saying? How do you tase? What the fuck is an old lady, 94 years old, doing that you decide you have to tase
Why would you
her?
bring that up?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not gonna lie. Maybe
'Cause
she
I
was
was
being
think-
a little bit yappy.
That
No,
was-
she could have been yappy, but that shows you that the officers, a lot of them
100%.
are not qualified to do
yeah,
that
that's
job.
all. That's the
Yeah.
point. It was very. God
I was
bless
so
poor lady.
scared, Your Honor. I was scared. I thought, what if she turns into one of these kangaroos or a spider or a colored gentleman? I didn't know what could happen next.
A wallaby.
I'm just picturing an old lady removing her dentures and just tossing them at him, like using it as a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh no, I like 2V blowjobs.
She winds them up. It starts chasing him.
Wait, so he's getting arrested, right? That family's going to
I
collect
know. Well,
millions.
yeah.
Oh, it's
I'm-
Australia. They have no rights.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What?
It's true.
That's true, bro. They have no right.
You didn't see what happened during the pandemic.
They're the goofiest
Oh, yeah, I
people
remember.
on
They
earth.
have
Yeah.
no rights, bro.
It's all about
What's
agriculture.
funny is they have less rights than when they originally did when they were dropped off there. By,
And it was a prison.
and it was a prison.
Very expensive country, man. Everything is a lot of money there.
know what I'm saying?
But
Nice people though.
good
Aussies
people,
are
mate.
good people.
They're
The
fucking
government's
Aussie, right?
shite.
Yeah.
A great weather. So I'm walking with.
Hold on, I gotta do my Australian accent. The weather here is not so good.
What? Isn't that African?
Welcome to Sydney, Australia. No, it's not. Is that not good?
Isn't that African?
What's it? I don't know, bro.
South
What's-
African, bro? What are you?
No, South African is like, welcome to apartheid. Welcome to South
Why
Africa.
are you Asian?
vegetable. But see, how do you know?
Why are you
can't,
Chinese?
you can't tell someone's race by the way they talk.
Yeah,
course
you
you
Poseidon.
can.
fucking asshole.
Of course you can.
No, you can't.
Of course you can.
You could because of the way. Have you ever
Okay,
been on the phone
okay,
with
what
somebody?
nationality-
Okay, what nationality is this? Welcome to Italy. This is Milan. Is beautiful. What am I?
He's Italian.
What am I?
Italian African.
Look at this sculpture, man.
David.
This sculpture made for Leonardo, not the Ninja Turtle. What am I? What am I?
I was walking down the street.
But what he's asking, he's
What am I?
Italian. You're Italian.
Italian. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guido.
He's Italian.
The grasso.
Correct.
Or an African visiting Italy.
Oh no, I'm Italian.
There's a
Now
lot
listen to
of
this. Listen to this.
Balotelli.
Buongiorno. This is the Holocaust Museum. Welcome to Berlin.
German.
Exactly.
The German people.
Fuck yourself.
Yes.
People talk different, dog.
How you going, mate? Welcome to Chicago, mate. That's a Quebecer.
Welcome to what?
How you going, mate? Welcome to the Gaspésie.
That's amazing.
What?
How you going? You go over here, mate.
How you
Hold
going?
on, say shikutsimi.
Hi,
Shakura
mate.
me.
Welcome to beautiful Chicago, mate.
I love it.
That's not bad, actually.
Say Ramoski.
Hi, mate. You come over to Ramoski here. You go see that, but you know what I like here? There's no libs. Fucking libs are the scum of the earth, mate.
Okay, Quebec.
Monastery.
Yeah, say Quebec.
Tabernacle. Say tabernacle.
Well, if I go over to church sometimes, I like to go have the tabernacle.
What?
The
It's so
tabernacle.
wacky.
All right,
It's
what's
such a
next on
wacky
your shit
accent.
list?
All right.
That's a Holden. That's a Tim Tam.
Laupin.
All right.
Number 3, take down the Christmas decoration.
Well, because it looks bad. It's a nice
Yeah,
day outside. People are
Summertime
cleaning
now.
up their house. They're
Exactly. Spring cleaning.
cutting the grass, manscaping. You want to
It's
take
about time.
I manscape in the
in the 80s? You know what?
on the balcony. Let me tell you, I was thinking about this because the Christmas decors.
Yeah.
You know, we always talk about we gotta get our money right and then move to a hot place.
Yeah.
You know what sucked about moving to a hot place? Only one thing. It would be amazing. It would be beautiful every day.
Yeah.
It's just the not knowing anyone would suck.
Well, if you go down there with a bunch of people, then
But that's never gonna happen.
Well, you go start a new life, new identity,
That's what I'm
change
saying,
everything.
yeah.
It's true. You want to take your local member. You know what? FaceTime.
I'm
What?
just saying, like, let's say you're there. It's in the middle
I
of the
get
night. Like,
it,
now
I
you
get
could
it.
drive down the bordel. You could go hang out.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
you're just like,
It's
okay,
the community.
babe, we'll Netflix.
Absolutely, it's the community. You're right. The isolation, correct. That is correct.
Thinking about that.
Yeah,
But also the winters here, bro.
Yeah,
but
no,
that's
the
why we
winters
go
are
to
brutal.
Florida. That's what everyone here does.
Yeah.
They literally do that.
Wait till I get my money's
They
right.
drive to.
Ba-da-da-da.
I've been singing at red
Wait
lights.
till I get my money's right.
Speaking of,
That sounded very rock and rolly.
yeah, I'm looking at your Megadeth shirt.
Thank you.
Did they not come to town? Did you go? Are they,
They
here?
did come to town. I had a gig. I was working,
Oh, that is a great answer for a performer
I guess.
because it sucks, but it's very common for performers to not be able to go see other performers because they're working.
Well, I mean,
Hey.
they're in the same line of work.
everybody likes it just for laughs.
Well, I'm not a rock star, but yes, I'm in the same line of work as
No,
Dave
but look,
Mustaine.
where I'm from, listen to me. Where I'm from, Halifax,
Halifax.
we're fishermen.
I don't know
That's
why
not a
that
Halifaxian accent.
That's because I'm bringing back the
I
game.
know, I
But that's
know.
not a
It's too
Halifax.
early.
Halifax is like, welcome to Halifax. That's more Halifaxy.
or Toronto.
No, Toronto's like, I got better cigarettes, man.
Yo, Shorty not acting right, huh?
Oh. The school board here really sucks, man.
My wife Ludmila and I want to welcome you to Memphis, Tennessee.
Tanasi.
Okay, this is red.
Oh, that's so dumb.
So I'm singing at red lights lately.
Singing?
Yeah,
Oh, you must look like an insane person.
Red light.
right. We're
What do you
listening
sing?
to music at the and sometimes I go to the karaoke version.
You know what's funny?
Me.
It's no. Yeah, you're funny. You're a funny guy.
funny guy.
No, but is if you really like a song and you're singing along to the song and you're driving, right? But then as soon as you pass by next to someone, you don't want to seem like a lunatic, so you're just there like la la.
No, but that's it. That's what I was doing.
You
I
pass
was
them.
enthusiastically singing.
Yeah. But you don't do the people are gonna think I'm a lunatic.
No, because they're looking at their phones. Power love is a curious thing. I make a one man weep.
You know what's
make another
weird?
man sing. That kind of stuff.
You know what's interesting about the city lately?
It's
So I
in-
remember when I used to, driving around, I used to pass by people going 80 and they'd give me dirty looks because I'm driving, allegedly, by the way, because I'm driving faster than them and they're driving
You're
the speed
speeding.
limit. Allegedly.
Now they're just happy you're not an Asian woman.
Now, dude, I'm driving allegedly at high speeds when I'm not supposed to, allegedly, and I'm being passed and people are giving me dirty looks.
Because you're going slow to
Because
them.
I'm going slow to them.
Wow, the world is
Fucking retard.
But I saw someone in the gas station.
That was a little
I thought it was a
harsh.
wedding. I thought it was a wedding. They were honking so much. It was a guy at the Petro Canada over here because someone took his pump. He honked for like it seemed like a minute straight.
Oh, he
Angry.
held
Serious?
it.
But why just get out of the car?
I don't know. He was
At
just
that
honking.
point, just confront the person.
Yeah, why do you make all of us suffer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's people.
Just walk out, be like, bro, move your car. Why you gotta do this?
All right, I don't even know what this
What
section of the
number is
list
this?
solves.
Where-
Let's
are
go
we
to the next
things
one.
to do in the summertime, Poseidon?
What?
Activities, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1. Commit credit card fraud.
That's number
Or
two.
tax fraud.
Vive
Tax fraud.
l'Algérie.
Commit, yeah.
Yeah, you're bored. You wanna find something
A
fun
nice,
to
a nice
do with the
under
boys.
neon lights
Yeah, you wanna,
office activity.
fraud
like,
the bank system. A bit.
like,
I mean, this is pretty specific. We know the people that do that. It's not everyone. This is a very racially charged list.
committing tax fraud.
you're a little bit bored.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
you
why they
commit
do
tax
it.
fraud with the broad.
This is boredom. Okay.
Yo, tu veux de la gazelle, bro?
What was that guy from France? You were saying that the French people are rude and think they're the smartest people in the room. What was that floppy guy with the neck fat, that like a scarf?
Oh,
Fucking. Why am I thinking of
It's
that?
just the older Frenchmen. They have a really flappy neck.
Oh, no.
And then every time you tell them something that they don't like, monsieur pas possible. And they do like mais c'est pas possible.
I'm walking in Old Montreal the other day and with my kid's mother and with Kathy and Johnny, and I'm walking and I don't know, his hat blows away, but I don't notice because I'm making my point. I'm talking, and this lady comes to hand me the hat. But as she hands me the hat, I'm saying something, black cock. That's the kind of shit that happens. And I turned to Kathy and I'm like, this lady must think we're crazy because I just yelled black cock while she handed me the hat.
And you know what she was thinking? She was like, I wish.
It would be fucked up if she was the mother that was changing her baby a week before.
This guy's obsessed with black baby dicks.
What's
my
up with you
God.
and black baby dick?
I know, I'm kidding. Okay, go on.
They're not Jewish. That was a
What?
reach. That was a reach.
That was
I'm
big.
sorry.
No one even knows what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Lahaim. Lahaim.
What's your stupid half?
It made sense. No,
No,
we're
it's
not
a,
at the
it's a
half
one.
yet.
We're number one.
Number
You
one.
just told us number one.
No, that was number two.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
was
my,
it?
I didn't write it well.
I said number one earlier.
Oh, you did?
Well, that's what it wrote.
He said number. Oh,
No, it says
I know.
two.
Emo.
You sure?
And
Yeah, I
look,
thought I said one. No, that
So-
looks like a one.
It looks like a one.
Oh, that's because of his terrible writing.
No, I write it like the letter Z.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
All right, number one.
Number one, become homeless so that you can go camping on my tax dollar.
Yes.
Is LA still like that?
Yeah, they're all camping.
It's
out
a
there.
war zone.
And what about here on the Ville Marie? Wasn't there a whole outdoor homeless shelter going on for a while?
Outdoor homeless shelters, just
Outdoor, just a campground.
it's just people living under the bridge.
Is there people? Yeah, yeah. At least the weather's nice.
I see you've all built a community here. No, sir, we're homeless.
A sad state of affairs.
Did you ever? Oh, that's a great '80s movie. Mel Brooks, Jeffrey Tambor. Life Stinks. He's a billionaire, and he bets another billionaire that he could be homeless for a month on the street of LA. Very funny movie. Mel Brooks.
How much did he bet?
That he has to. His
but how much money did he bet?
His entire corporation. It's like Trump against Vince McMahon. You get the corporation, like,
Also, the other one actually becomes homeless.
but then they
well,
turn
that
on
is
him.
some
Yeah.
high stakes shit.
Yeah, it's a funny movie. It's a fucking Mel Brooks, brilliant genius. It's still great. We got to bring back movie nights one day. But so
Very soon.
another
That's why I was asking you.
summertime activity.
Hey, that's why I was asking you guys your availability was for movie nights.
And the half
Well,
Poseidon. great.
by the way, speaking of movies, there's two movies I want to address.
Yeah, we'll
after,
talk about
right
that. That's
after.
right. I got it.
All right.
So summertime activity, you know.
The half.
The half. Eat gelato, bro.
Yeah, just
eat gelato.
you know, instead of
sometime.
going all nuts, getting STDs, committing credit card fraud,
Eat
just
gelato.
go. Oh, God damn it, my bodily movements aren't helping here. Yeah, just go relax.
Is that a
have some
pretentious word, gelato? Why don't you just say ice cream?
It sounds pretentious, but it's not.
Because it's a different method than the Baskin Robbins method. Is that why?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
What's the other type of ice cream that it's just fruits? It's not. There's no milk. It's
Smoothie, frozen yogurt.
Fruits. Fruits. You stay away from these fruits. They're trying to take over the entire month of June. Stay away from fruits.
no, not
goddamn
sorbet.
Sorbet or sherbet.
So gay, that's what I was saying. Stay away from them.
Dude, sorbet's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gay for sorbet.
I like the first time I ever had it.
I like
The first time I ever,
sorbet. Write that down.
the first time I ever had it was in a Japanese restaurant.
Really?
Gay
Sorbet?
for sorbet.
What is it? What's it's granita in Italian, right? Granita is the.
Look, bro, calm down with your
Hey,
complicated lexicon.
where I'm from, the lemons are as big as footballs,
What?
and they make granita over there in Bangladesh. Guys from Bangladesh, they talk like this.
All right.
Like that fucking went
So I
into
watched-
the ground
I watched-
quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, I watched two movies.
Wait, on your phone, did you make that less bright?
I did, yes.
Can you brighten it up? Can you
Oh,
fix
yeah.
things, bro? What
Where's
the
my
fuck?
phone?
Why are you fucking around in here?
Oh, because you because Terry, you know, he can't stay in one place
Gilliam?
for longer than 10 minutes. No, Terry and Ted.
Oh.
Terry, he moved so much that the camera kept unfocusing between the light and his
I
face.
see. I
So
see.
that's why
Did he say Matla Bonheur?
yeah.
Did you know that little local note, Bro and Martino is no more, bro, and it has become Tange?
Tange and Martino? Don't lie.
No, this is a true story. You could Google
Tange
it.
and Martino.
I think it's just Tange.
There you go, brighter. You like
Nice.
it?
Yeah, thank you.
Bro and Martino is no longer. It's now Tange.
Tange and Martino?
No, it's just Tange.
Well,
Gay tongue.
so
Correct.
Bro and Martino, what happened to them?
They became Tange. That's all I know. I don't,
Everyone's fucking going gay now. Like, do you think that? Like, you think it's a sales tactic?
you see, because before they used to be more bro.
Yeah.
Now they're Tange, gay. Is that conspiracy? It's a false flag operation. The Quebec frogs are turning gay.
All right.
Sorry.
So I watched. Speaking of gay, I watched Twilight.
That's gay.
Well, I mean, why?
Well, because my girl loves the series.
Okay, so there we go. Remember we started the episode. He's like, I have a woman, I have a lady. Back to a girl. Go on.
She's a tween.
Yeah.
No, she read the books when she was younger, and you know
She read the book. She was 12, bro.
And she's
I'm
like,
dating
look-
a 15-year-old mature lady.
Yeah. Did you sparkle for her, Poseidon?
So here's the thing.
Did you sparkle in the light?
Apart from the movie being very cringy,
Why don't you tell her to watch the real
It's actually
vampire
interesting,
in
though.
action? Put the Batman movie on.
I was going to
that's
say,
him.
he's a good actor, this guy.
And be like, that's him, bro. That's the vampire. He
yeah,
just
but
did
he's a good actor. He's a good actor in this
Yeah.
too. Actually, to be honest, he kind of makes the movie.
He was a kid there, right? I mean,
Yeah, but he kind of makes it. You could tell he's the real talent.
He's dreamy.
But there was a moment, dude, in
how's the
this movie.
CGI?
And I was
man?
watching it because, like, you know, sometimes like I'll watch stuff, and you know, my girl doesn't really want to watch and whatever. Anyways, there was a moment in the movie I got so angry.
It was when he...
He's so the you know what's his name? Fuck,
The
I was about to
fucking
say-
werewolves wanted to get organized to start a union.
The werewolves actually are natives.
Yeah, that other
native
guy.
to the forest.
No, they're natives, like the Native Americans in the movie.
So all Native Americans in this universe are werewolves?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not racist at all, Gary.
So she's reading a book about, you know, the history of the town or whatever, and she's reading up about vampires and shit, and they're like these demonic figures and shit. And then Edward goes to Bella. He goes, look,
Bella.
He goes, look, I gotta show you what I really am, right? And then he brings her, because the whole thing, the sunlight doesn't kill them in the movie.
No, they
unlike in popular
They
culture. right?
sparkle.
Hold on, stop it! You're ruining the fucking bit.
Sorry.
He goes, I gotta show you what I really am. And he brings her,
Fabulous!
he brings her to a ray of sunlight, and I was excited. I'm like, yo, shit's gonna get real. He's gonna turn it all demonic. It's gonna get cool, right?
Oh, instead
I'm
it-
waiting for it to cool. He steps into the ray of sunlight, and he goes, and he starts sparkling.
So what's the point of that? What does that do?
I was so mad.
But what does he do? He
I
doesn't
took
feel
it-
any pain. He just
He was like
sparkles.
He just
orgasming.
sparkles. That's
What's
his.
the point of
that's
that?
his true. I don't know, but that's his true form.
His true form is
He becomes sparkly.
And that the reason they don't get out in the sun is because people will see them sparkle and they'll think they'll know they're vampires.
So hold on a second. They don't already know. So his secret power, his secret form is a 2 p.m. stripper.
Yeah, basically.
So Vlad the
And dude, I was so mad. As soon as he stepped there, I started yelling, bro, at the screen. I'm like, oh my God, that's so gay. Like, just started
But
yelling.
does he ever like kill her and drink her blood like, you know, vampires
Almost.
do? Like
Yeah.
Vlad
But
the
the
Impaler?
fight scenes are
in
pretty cool.
Transylvania?
He fights with her.
No, he fights other vampires.
Oh, it was so bad if he punches her in
like
the face.
Paulie and Rocky breaking the turkey.
And like, is this abuse? It's a fucking vampire. Like,
But yeah, dude, I got so angry because I was expecting like some crazy demonic vampiric
No,
figure.
it was geared
And it
towards
was so-
13-year-old girls.
I swear to God, it was so anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Trust me, many a ladies climaxed.
Really, yeah?
And
So in that same universe,
I got so angry watching it. I was like, how? Because, dude,
But did you get angry?
yeah.
Okay, just want to clarify.
now let's talk about the other movie you watched because
Casino! I finally watched it.
Hold on, you had never seen Casino?
I'd never seen. I'd
So you've
seen
been
clips.
lying to us for years, but go on.
No, I'd seen clips.
That's not what you said. You repeatedly told us that you've seen the movie. You've brought it up as one of your favorites.
I may
You
have
talked about
watched
De
it. I
Niro.
may have watched it
Don't
when I
change.
was
Don't
younger,
flip flop.
but I
Don't
may
flip
have-
flop. That's not what you just said. Anyways, you finally saw it. So
Anyways,
tell
I
us what you
finally
found out.
fully sat down and saw it.
Fully sat down. You should
fully
stand
sat
up.
down.
And
There's a lot of quotable lines in that movie.
yeah.
The
dude,
N-word.
I can't stop saying jag off now.
Jagger.
It's fucking jag off. You motherfucker. You
Yeah,
What
you
did you
motherfucker.
learn about Casino?
I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It's a classic. I think this.
It's good because the old you that hadn't seen it thought the same thing. So not much has changed.
I think this Martin Scorsese kid is he's up
going
to something.
places,
He's
huh?
going places.
Yeah.
this
Did you
guy.
like when Joe Pesci changed cars 15
Oh
times?
yeah,
to go,
bro. I think it's one of my favorite scenes is when he changes cars like 7 times. Just the
to,
wackiness
to
of it.
evade the FBI surveillance.
The-
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, my other favorite scene is when the feds land in his backyard. Dude, the way they ran away, it was so funny.
You believe that? They're agents,
while,
Ace.
while he's doing his license thing, like to get his license for the casino.
$100 whoever hits the plane.
yeah.
Fucking
It was
movie's
so,
great.
bro, it's such a good movie. One thing that I feel like they all got what they deserved by the end of it.
What about the governor's nephew?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
He's you. Oh, you got me there, partner. He's about as useless as tits on a board.
Yeah, he
but
was.
he is my brother-in-law. And I take it as a great gift to the state of Nevada that you do that. See, y'all think you live here, but you ain't home. Anyway, yeah. The guy who has his feet up on the...
And something that really bugged me is Robert De Niro's character, Sam Ace Rothstein. His walk and the way he holds his cigarette changes throughout the movie, but the way it develops,
You mean evolves?
kind of pissed me off towards the end, because he went from like, you know, walking like a John cigarette in hand like this, you know, walking to like this weird like.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah, because his...
No, it's
Because he
amazing.
changed as a
No,
character.
I'm not saying
He's
it's
a
not
manager.
amazing.
He's controlling the entire casino, and he's
Yes,
stressed.
you
Everyone
see
wants
his
to kill
nervous-
him.
When his wife takes the whole pill bottle, and he goes, "I take a half of one of these, a half of one of these."
No, it pissed me off. The which means it did a job.
Yeah, he did it
its
right.
job. Yeah.
When you were my guest, Senator, was I at that dinner? You were in the building. Good. Thanks for not calling me. That's all real. That movie, by the way.
Yeah.
In fact, you can watch the footage. Like the Joe Pesci guy actually looks like the real guy he played.
Yeah, you told me this.
So many great fucking. What's his name? James Woods was great. Lester Diamond,
Yeah.
the pimp.
Such a scumbag.
Yeah.
Scumbag, great.
Yeah. He pissed me off. I wanted to fucking
Or
kill him.
fucking comedian. What's his name? Green. Fucking. He played Kevin Pollak. He plays the guy. This guy actually think he ran the whole show. He was a boss in name only. And back home years ago, and the other bosses, the Italian guineas, all eating at the table. You know, they're sitting there eating a tripe. That's fried pig's guts. And drinking on his head. And they make decisions. Hey, whatever he does, do me a favor. He kept changing job titles. Make sure it's quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got make sure it's quiet. And now presenting
Yeah, he had
the
a
Sam
fucking
Rothstein show live from the casino. Aces High. That's the way. And the Sam Rothstein dancers. That's the way.
Yeah, when that happened, I laughed. I liked that moment. That was
Look
fun.
at this fucking beaut they got in here when he's playing blackjack and he keeps losing.
Yeah.
10 grand. That's it. 10 grand.
He's throwing the card.
Take this and shove it up your. Take this and shove it up your sister's ass. Then he smashes fucking
So in real
Dom
life,
Rickles in the head with the phone.
ADD. So in real life, the you're getting manic. In real life, the Joe Pesci character, he did the same thing.
Spilotro, exactly. And the only difference is him and his brother were beaten to death and buried in a basement, not in the cornfield. But it really, you know, when he's walking with the court outside the court, and he goes, "Watch that! They blame me for everything. Watch, you're gonna slip on a banana peel." That's real. That's real. The banging Sharon Stone. This is how they protected it, and it's them fucking. He walks to the car talking about the veal while he's getting a blowjob.
Yeah.
You know, they tenderize their thing.
Yeah, that was funny.
He was so turned off. Like what a captivating actor. But he was so turned off by Hollywood at that point. He made like 8 heads in a duffel bag with David Spade, and then
8
that's
heads
it.
in a duffel bag. What does
And
that
then
mean?
No, that's the movie.
he
okay.
made Gone Fishing with Danny Glover, and then
they were shit movies?
he retired. He did not like Hollywood anymore. He was banging Naomi Campbell, by the way.
You mean Nev Campbell?
No, the 90s supermodel knockout, Naomi Campbell. Joe Pesci was dating her.
Get the
Apparently,
fuck
this
outta
guy
here.
was
Yeah.
a real ladies' man. Yeah.
Joe Pesci was dating Naomi Campbell. Fact. We're talking about Harry from Home Alone.
Her.
That's correct. But in the 90s, when she was like, yeah, anyway.
Bamboozlage. Hot.
But
Yeah, it was a real
'Cause-
ladies' man, this guy.
Johnny M, you make me put your head in a vice for Johnny M. So that was Casino. Good movie. Good
Oh, yeah, I remember that
soundtrack.
song.
The fucking Gimme Shelter, Rolling Stones.
Yeah, the movie was very well made. I see why it's a classic.
Well, you see how good Scorsese.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
You see the, how about the shot where it seems like when that car changing scene,
Huh?
it must be
The-
so far away. It's like 2 miles, 3 miles, the car going
desert.
from one side of the desert
Oh,
to
but
the
he goes
other.
a couple hundred yards.
That was very good, very good. You only exist out here because when he tells off the bank manager, that Bill Murray's brother there, hey, Sam. No, not you, Sam,
yeah.
me. I'm so crazy, I'm going to kill you. And then right around the time you're getting out of your coma and I'm getting out of jail, I'm going to fucking do it again because I'm fucking stupid. That's my business. That's what I do. Fucking Joe Pesci.
That was a very.
Casino's great. Have you watched anything new lately?
Myself, no, can't think of anything. No,
Do you not find that sickening and heartbreaking that as the movie guy, maybe that'll help your morale if you start watching movies
someone
again?
was telling me, yeah, I will. I am.
What should he watch?
I think I'm gonna.
His fucking face, his attitude.
I'm gonna watch
his mouth.
probably the John Wicks.
Oh yeah, you.
I'll start with all of those.
You would enjoy the John Wick.
Yes.
Oh, you haven't seen any of them?
Yeah.
No.
Someone told me to watch fucking Shameless.
Have you
with
ever
William
watched
H.
Lord of the
Macy.
Rings?
No, you're going to fall into drug
yeah.
addiction.
Have you ever watched Lord of the Rings?
I saw the first one and then I got the point.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was done.
It doesn't get any better. It's mostly trees walking.
Yeah.
A lot of walking. The whole movie's walking, basically. You just-
There is a lot of walking. Actually,
that's the whole movie's walking.
But there's a lot of
You know what I
action
do
scenes.
watch?
This is what it is. It's walking, random midgets, more walking, dudes with swords walking, empowered women walking, Jewish stereotypes
Yeah.
walking, and then at the end it's like it's just some small man who has sex with young boys, and then it ends. It's the weirdest fucking
and all in New Zealand.
yeah.
But I do watch movie
Hold on.
stuff.
Small. Wait, what did you say?
The end of the third one. It's that scene where they're all galloping around. What is it, Bilbo Baggins and Gandalf, and he's fucking the little dudes.
Oh, no, he brings them to to
his
heaven.
bedroom.
No, to heaven.
Oh, that's what he
Yes,
does.
he calls it heaven.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah. Welcome to heaven.
No, because
Monday through Wednesday,
There's
9 to 5.
there's the realm where the elves came from, and it's no, I was gonna say
Sexy.
Valhalla. I was gonna say Valhalla,
Valhalla.
but it's not Valhalla. I forgot the name where they're from in the Lord of the Rings, the lore. I
Earth
forgot the
world.
name.
Middle
I
Earth.
forgot. No.
Mother Earth.
That's
Morth.
But so what I watched is Anaheim, California. I watched
Whoops.
the effects guys, special effects guys, where the practical of the best practical effects the last couple of years. So there are some things that are cool with forced perspective in that
Some
movie.
things are cool with foreskin.
Yeah, correct. That's why I'm angry. I got rid of mine. But where you see, here's another movie that I love for this reason. Bram Stoker's Dracula. You know, like real vampires. Valinor. Francis Coppola on purpose wanted every effect in that movie to be practical and in the camera.
Which movie?
In Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula
Okay.
with Keanu Reeves. And
That was a weird casting though for Ken. That was not. For
that
him.
was a really good agent.
I have to watch that. movie.
But the effects you see in that movie, even the battle of the war where Gary Oldman goes and dies and comes back, that was cardboard cutouts and lights. They used
Really? That's impressive.
It's not. You just said it's impressive, but you haven't seen it.
but you
but the fact that they made it look like a battle with just
No, you have to watch
when you
it.
watch it
Yeah.
now, you'll see it still holds up because it's like when
but I
when he
think-
disappears and reappears, they would do shit like back in the day when they would just put one film over another and double
Yeah,
expose.
you notice it. Greeks used to do that. We have
Yeah.
a character called Karagyosi.
Okay. So I like stuff. So the movie stuff I watch is not technically the movie, but
You watch a lot of behind the scenes.
the algorithm of the YouTube throws it in my face, right?
Yeah.
There was a special practical effects thing. I still think practical effects is better than CGI. No matter how much we progress, I think it's always going to be better.
I don't like the feel of CGI versus it feels so fake, like it's not there.
It takes you out a bit.
Like the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
The old ones with the suits, so much better.
Yeah.
Then now everything's CGI. They look like mutants.
Even though they look more like.
I mean, they are mutants, but they look.
The way the
they
light
made them look
reflects
ugly.
off them or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I get what you mean. It takes you out a bit. There's something about it that takes me out. Like I still enjoy the movie, but something takes me out.
Did we talk?
But hold on. What was I gonna say?
Richard Pryor.
I forgot.
Practical effects. Did,
I don't think you had anything to say.
did we talk
You were
about?
reaching to
No,
try
I
to
did,
find
no.
something.
I did have something to say, but I completely forgot.
Did we talk about them bringing back the Gremlins?
Are they?
Okay, so they're bringing the Gremlins back. I guess it's the anniversary. Spielberg produced the Gremlins. You know what a Gremlin is?
Yeah.
Gizmo.
I think I watched it
Never
when I was
feed
a
them
kid.
after midnight. Okay.
Yeah, I watched it when I was a kid.
One of the things they want to make sure is that was all practical. That was the thing about that movie. They were little puppets, and the way their ears would wiggle and fly around was kind of funny. And they want to make sure if they make a Gremlins movie to not fuck that up. To not make like when Yoda came out in the new Star Wars.
Yeah, when they remade him.
He stopped looking like a puppet and more like this stuff you're talking
CGI,
about.
yeah.
That's a big.
It looks silky smooth. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does The Rock say?
It doesn't matter.
Correct. Tu sais qu'est-ce qu'il y a beaucoup à Gaspé?
What?
Du gaspillage.
Go home.
He always has to drop one of these on every episode.
You disgust me.
It's like he doesn't take shits for a week, and then he has to drop one of these jokes.
You're a terrible human being.
Il y a une vieille femme qui s'appelle Madame Becherel.
Oh my God, I hate this guy.
C'est dommage, elle n'a pas d'enfant, sinon elle était grand-mère.
Okay, just stop talking.
What the fuck did you just say?
He's making a pun on grand-mère and grammaire.
That's terrible.
Ah.
That's so bad.
Okay, can you stop, bro?
These are the
this
things
is why
I
you
think
can't pick
about.
up women.
So in Old Montreal, by the way, they're charging $7.50 for lemonade.
That's not bad.
Bro, that's ice water.
How much they charge for head?
Oh, that's free.
$20.
There you go.
You know why I say it's not bad? I remember I was in Greece in 2014. I went to go see the Parthenon.
No, bro, that's what you call your aunt's tits.
Oh. And I'm coming down, right? And you're tired, you're hiking all day. I was much fatter back then too. I had cankles and shit. I'm coming down, bro, and these fucking gypsies. They weren't gypsies, they were Greeksters, but I'm calling them gypsies because they were fucking anyways. They were selling iced lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Or not lemonade, like they had different flavors. And they don't tell you the price on purpose. You go, I'm gonna order, you're tired and shit, you don't pay attention. They let you take a sip, they give it to you, you take a sip.
It's like a drug.
I go, all right, how much do I owe? She goes, €8. What?
Yeah, correct.
You owe fucking $14.
€8? You fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Bro, I got so pissed.
Hey, show me your tits. Show me your tits there.
Bro, I got so angry. I took it personal.
Dude, I
wanted to leave it, and she goes, you took a sip. You can't. Bro, I was so angry.
Bro, melt this. Sweaty, melting in the sun. You give me a Gatorade, I'll beat out fucking Michael Jordan in a Gatorade commercial. How much I'll drink it.
No,
It's
I'm a
wonderful.
cheap Greek, bro. I'll re-drink my own sweat. I'm crazy.
Yeah,
That's
he's Albanian.
fucking disgusting. It's Albanian. One thing about Albania. No, I fucked it up. I wanted to do that accent, but then say he was from somewhere else. I'm just beating a dead horse.
Yeah. No, it was fun while it lasted.
So there's a camp, Poseidon.
Yeah.
It's a campground here in Quebec called Adam and Eve.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
It is a nudist swingers campground.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Do you realize that my friend, your colleague, Poseidon,
Yes.
has been looking for a way to get into a swingers party?
No, I have
Are
a
you
small-
trying?
It is a campground.
Are you
correct.
trying
Yes.
to get this man
Yes.
involved in sexcapades, as one would say?
No, but the thing is, I have a small penis.
Imagine
So?
squatting.
They don't judge. This is what I found out about these people.
I know, but
they're
the
not
thing
judgy.
Is,
They're all going to come to you.
It all comes. Like the way I used to get laid. It was the surprise aspect. Like, you know what I mean?
You think if they see from the beginning, you won't get
Exactly.
laid? Body positivity, my friend. Let me tell you something.
I'm just thinking.
We
how-
live in the day and age where Lizzo
Lizzo,
is considered by many.
gorgeous.
No, it's considered by many to be worth lying about and saying that she's hot. So I feel like you might fit that category.
Oh God.
If they will lie to her, they might lie to you and suck your dick just to prove that they're not fat phobic.
Correct.
You mean not suck, but
They might taste the tip of your penis just to prove that they're not fat phobic. And if they say no, you call them transphobes and let them live with that.
The thing about a nudist campground, first thing I pictured is like someone squatting at a fire,
Yeah, it's
like
not
cooking
good.
beans.
I don't like that at
Like
all.
at the campfire,
It's a
you're
weird
squatting.
visual.
It's probably a lot of hanging old man balls
For
at a
sure.
nudist.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's like the YMCA.
For sure,
a lot
for
of
sure.
hanging old
Yeah,
man
yeah,
balls at the
yeah.
YMCA locker room.
and it's
why
always
is it
one
the-
leg up.
Yeah,
yeah.
can I, the
Why it's
confidence
with
of an old man with
The
balls.
naked old man is
somehow
the
I always
most
found
confident
myself under
naked
them,
man
like,
I've
what's
ever
the deal?
seen in my life. The old fucking, he doesn't care no more. Absolutely.
Oh,
The naked old man always has a leg up.
something funny happened at work. And anyway, so there were these two gay dudes complaining about something about the price or whatever. as usual.
That it was
Fashion.
homophobic.
No. The price was exorbitant or whatever. They didn't like it, and but the way they behaved,
Like Liza Minnelli.
like it was very
Flamboyant?
because you have to be there to understand. No, it was very like, dude, they were about to miss their flight. They didn't care. Like, but it was for such a minute amount, and I told one of my managers. I go to him because he's
Also gay?
It's a homosexual.
exactly.
So he said, go with your peep. Okay.
So I made him laugh because I go, I don't know, maybe they're closeted straight guys.
That's a good line, right?
He
That
started.
one.
He
That's a
started
terrible line.
closeted straight guys, and he just started dying of laughter.
But what were they? Were they competing? Like they were both agreeing on.
No, but the way they were behaving like somebody who hasn't gotten laid.
So they were behaving.
Complaining
Like a
for
bunch of
nothing.
fairies.
They were behaving like a bunch of fairies. Just say
Yeah.
it, Poseidon.
Wait, what were
Just-
they mad about? The price? Did you rip him off? Because
No,
I
no,
get
no,
it.
They weren't my client.
Oh, but were they ripped off?
No,
Oh,
What kind of car?
I don't remember, bro.
You see, when you say gay guys renting a car or something, I picture remember in that modeling Ben Stiller movie when they're washing the Jeep with the gasoline and it blows up. Zoolander, like were they renting that? Like
No. I don't even remember. It just
because you
I
mentioned
just-
man, think of a Mini Cooper.
yeah, that's it. What is a gay car? That's top five and a half
they
gay
had to-
cars.
Hold on, they had to do. Oh, I remember now.
It was a Miata.
The car broke down,
Ah,
and they had to pay for towing, and they wanted a refund on the towing. but
Absolutely.
they had prepaid, so there was nothing to refund on. And even at that, there was.
What do you mean they
didn't
prepaid?
have towing. In,
How do you prepay towing?
No, you prepay the rental, and you prepay the rental, so there was nothing to refund on to begin with, and they wouldn't understand. They stood there. No.
What do you mean?
I'm trying-
You should pay them for
yeah.
the towing. They're in the right. Your
they,
car
had, they
broke
incurred
down.
an extra
No.
expense.
But hold on, the car could break down for any number. Some people, bro, leave the lights on and the battery dies, and they try to blame it on
Okay,
us.
but is that what happened?
I don't know the full story.
Exactly.
So then
I kind of
but the
side
thing
with
I'm
the
is-
going with the
homosexuals
homosexuals
here.
right now, yeah.
Absolutely.
no.
I'm gay all the way.
Yeah.
You fucking homophobes.
Gay for sorbet. But there was nothing to refund on, and they lied about the tow guy
Sexual
Having a
assaulting
big
them.
dick.
promising to refund the towing, and then they even did.
No, they didn't lie. That's what tow guys do. They don't want to do it. They go.
They tell you everything you want to hear.
Yeah,
But they
Absolutely.
recorded the conversation, and in the conversation, the guy goes, because they ask him, will we get refunded for the towing? And he goes, to be honest, it's not my department.
Yeah, why would it be?
I don't know.
They're trying to blame the tow guy and be
But
victims.
they,
in
yeah.
here.
but they should just say the truth. Look, we're gay. Number two, your car broke down on us. A car that I rented. That the deal is you're giving me a working car. It was not working. I had to tow it here, so pay us for the towing. That would be reasonable.
No, they fucked up the car for sure.
Really?
Yeah, the car was brand new. There was nothing wrong with the car.
You guys
They
can't
had
drive.
a gay sex
No.
party in there. Is that what
They
you're
did
implying?
something to the car. This is what happens every
see.
time. Every
with
time.
these gays.
Did they tweet about your company now?
No. But yeah. So
I don't
so
like
then-
that you guys are a homophobic car company.
Did they do that?
Don't say that. I'm gonna get in trouble.
It
bro.
bothers me.
You know what? You know
I'm
what's
gonna get in
coming in
trouble,
2
bro.
weeks.
Don't say
Bro.
that.
You know what's
It's 2023,
Bro,
guys.
scrap this whole
June
part.
People
Stop
are gay.
talking, bro,
2023.
before you-
It's June 2020.
Just
I'm
deal
gonna
with
get
it.
in trouble.
Could you imagine these bozos in the back? What'd they do, bro? They were trying to suck off the gear shift. What are they? They're just like, they're cavemen. They're homophobic cavemen.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
You got to
I'm
hire a
gonna-
unicorn, my friend.
Yeah.
A unicorn?
What?
What is that?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I associate unicorns with gayness for some reason.
Unicorns aren't gay, bro.
They're not?
Unicorns aren't real.
Oh.
Exactly. Gay people aren't real either.
They're real. They're real. Lesbians. Now that's the myth.
That's a nice girl. So she wants to eat a pussy every so often. Doesn't make her a lesbian. Come on.
My favorite lesbian line of all time
Is welcome to the Rosie O'Donnell show.
no. is I don't know, it was online or something. I read it and
I
so
love how
it's-
he's like, let me tell you what I think. I don't
It's
know.
my
It's
favorite,
all
but I don't
like,
remember
we're
what
in
it
his
is.
head. We
Hold
have
on,
no clue
it's-
the fuck's
it's a-
going
It's
on.
his favorite, by the
listen,
way.
it's a lesbian pickup line.
Yeah.
And it involves telling the girl like, yo, I'm really attracted to you and everything. And if the girl says no, I'm straight, the lesbian pickup line is so spaghetti until it's wet.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good lesbian line.
You want to see a good lesbian line? This is the best lesbian line ever. You want to see it?
Yeah.
This is a 4-way road, okay? And dead in the center is a crisp new $100 bill. Now at the end of each of these streets are 4 people, okay? You following?
Yeah.
Good. Over here we have a male affectionate, easy to get along with, non-political agenda, lesbian. Down here we have a man-hating, angry as fuck, agenda of rage, bitter dyke. Over here we got Santa Claus, and up here, the Easter Bunny. Which one is going to get to the $100 bill first?
What is this supposed to prove?
No, I'm serious. This is a serious exercise. It's like an SAT question. Which one is going to get to the $100 bill first? The male-friendly lesbian, the man-hating dyke, Santa Claus, or the Easter Bunny?
The man-hating dyke.
Good. Why?
I don't know.
Because the other 3 are figments of your fucking imagination!
Oh, that's funny.
Bro, it's so insane.
That's funny.
Kevin Smith.
Kaz is a good writer, bro.
Yeah.
That was a good movie, Chasing Amy. Underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching it.
It's called.
Oh, we
called,
showed it to people
Yeah.
during movement. Yeah, great.
He took time off. Did you see that mental health thing I sent you?
I never watched it.
It's a little depressing, but
That's
inspiring.
why I avoided
it. But he really took time off.
You told me he's been going crazy.
Well, he's been on the social media since before social media was social media, right?
Yeah, he doesn't like all the criticism.
So he's I don't know. He's taking a break. That's all. But great clip. Look at that Ben Affleck with a that was Chasing Amy, by the way, for people to not know. Ben Affleck with a goatee.
Yeah, we established that. I told him to watch it.
Oh, you did say it?
All right, Poseidon.
All right.
Wrap this bitch up.
I think we're gonna close on that. Chasing some bride.
Guys, head over to patreon.com/Pantelis if you're not already part of the Pantelis Nation. Patreon.com. Support these 2 retards. And also get access to all kinds of other shows published by the Pantelis Nation over here at panteliscomedy.com. The Poseidon69 is what you'll need to know if you want to find Poseidon on Twitter or on Instagram, or just head over to his website, IamPoseidon.com. Guido Grasso available online, Guido Grasso JR, Twitter, Instagram, and Fickety Facebook. Thank you guys, intellectuals out.